Virtuous Streamers Lives. India Love opens up about Duke and DDG. She reveals a heartfelt response.
How much of like what's happening on the internet now with your love life is you like playing into it versus being serious? And what I mean by that is like, you know, like at Streaming University, you like doing the little funny shit with Duke and then like the little funny shit with DDG. Like how much of that is like you just understanding that Twitch is an audience that you have to entertain versus like you being dead ass?
On which person or like
Both.
what scenario? I mean, the whole thing with Duke was very much, it just organically happened. That was my first time meeting him, being around him. That's like what it gave, I guess you could say. And then with DDG, it was the same thing, but then also we've known each other for longer. So it's just like, we kind of have a more comfortable understanding of like, you know, we respect each other's boundaries, we're friends, but like we could get flirty and playful because I know he's not in a relationship, I'm not in a relationship, and it's for the entertainment of Twitch and they love it, they eat it up.
India reveals her flirtatious moments with Duke and DDG are for entertainment.
Clips we ship, they edit us, all types of stuff, and I love even watching it, to be honest. So yeah, I think like most of it's entertainment, but a lot of it too is just like organic, cool, like genuine vibes, really.
Yeah, like it just be happening.
Yeah.
And when the camera's is there
Cool
to catch
people,
it,
yeah.
they catch it. What are some of your favorite things about DDG?
Some of my favorite things, I think he's a selfless person. I think he pushes a lot of people around him to be the best versions of themselves without wanting or needing anything in return. I love his family. He got a dope family. He's very driven. He's very like, he knows what he wants, and you know, sky's the limit for his life. He don't put no type of like set, I don't know what it's called.
Boundary?
Not even boundaries, but like
Parameters, maybe?
yeah, he just overcomes every goal. Like if he has a goal, he does another one, another one, another one.
Could you see DDG dating India long term?
So I really commend him for his work ethic and for being selfish and pushing others around him to be more.
At Streaming University, you said you and Duke caught like a natural vibe when you first met. What are some of your favorite things about him?
I love that he smells good and he's like a chill guy. Like I don't know him too well. That was like the first time we met. We were only around each other for a couple of days. But he definitely gives like a mature man, great looking, great vibes, you know, that type of shit. Cool.
Shout out to Duke, shout out to DDG
Yes.
as well. I'm just noticing now this tattoo that says solitary. What's that? What is the?
Well, to me, I got it because I feel like I'm a solitary person. I've not, you know, my whole life, I haven't had a lot of friends. I never wanted a lot of.
The interviewer asks India about the tattoo on her arm, when we all want to know about the one on her eye.
I have like 4 sisters and 2 brothers, so I grew up in a big family. I feel like I stand alone. I'm like a one of one. I definitely am a blueprint to a lot of different categories in life, I feel like. So, yeah, I'm just a one of one.
What does that mean? Like you're a blueprint to a lot of categories?
Like I feel like I started a lot of waves in dressing or like, you know, culture-wise. I wouldn't say like super original, but a lot of things I did start a wave of, I would feel. So a lot of girls started flipping their jeans down and showing their thongs. I think I kind of like started that wave of just something where I love low-rise jeans. Some of my shit was high, so I would flip it down. Shit, what can I think of at the moment? Just being like the it girl, like the bad.
I know I'm not the only one who didn't know India was setting fashion trends for the women.
That just gave what it's supposed to give. I feel like a lot of that came from me, but I'm not the only one that says that, or I don't really say that about myself. I think, you know, the internet speaks for me when it comes to that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, respect the pioneer.
Yeah.
I remember you were making music at one point. You was fucking with will.i.am.
Yes.
You also did some vocals on a Kanye album recently on
did.
Vultures.
Yes.
The name of the song was Keys to My Life. How did that even come about?
It was so random, but so God ordained, really. I just was at, he had a show in Vegas, and then at the after party, it was like a bunch of people in like a hotel suite. And I'm just standing on the wall, just, you know, minding my business with my glasses on. And then he just yells out, India. And it's like, cricket, cricket. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Then he's like, come here. And then he makes
The creation of Keys to My Life, from Kanye West featuring India
and
Love.
he's like, I just want you to say anything, like just go for it. But he has this high energy and like he's so passionate about it. I was getting really nervous, like, wait, I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say? And then we kind of just came up with that. He said it out loud and I'm like, okay, how do you want me? I was just so nervous on getting it perfect. And I had to record it in the room while everybody was watching. Everybody was doing their own thing. It was just like a party going on. And he kind of like walked me through it. Timbaland was on FaceTime, kind of like walked me through it too. So that was just kind of like a dream. I was just random. It was so like, I didn't expect it, but it was super dope. Then we did like a lot of shows. I went to Paris and performed. That was like crazy.
Oh, you performed it too?
I performed
That's hard.
it, yes. It was so great. It was a dope experience.